What's up, everybody? This is Infinity Boy, one's your way, and today, guys, we're back with another episode of the Infini-Talk Podcast, and this is gonna be part 7. So, yeah, today, guys, we're gonna feature a new special guest. So, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey yo, what's up, guys? My name's HKB, also known as Herbert Knows Best, and I'm glad to be on today.
Yeah, so it's nice to have you on. And what is it that you mostly do?
I kind of do a mixture of all things, like entertainment, gaming. You get what I
Yeah.
mean? I thought about doing music, but I'll save that for the future. But yeah,
And how is it that you found out about the podcast?
well, I was actually scrolling through like YouTube and something like that, and I found your channel. And I was just like, oh damn, all right. So you obviously had more subs than me, and like it was kind of like a war. But obviously, I went on your channel, I saw Infini-Talk, and I was just like, this guy like has like I was just glued to it. I was just glued to the podcast. I was just like, wait, what the hell's wrong with me? And then like I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of good. And people were just talking about what they do. You get what I mean? It
Yeah.
puts really like small YouTubers like us out there, and it's like sharing with the community as well. So I got to give props to you for that. But yeah, the podcast is good.
Yeah, thank you. So when you say you found it, like what, like on your suggested or your homepage, like where?
It was on like my suggested
Oh, dang.
actually. Yeah, I was just scrolling. It just said Infinity Boy
Oh, dang, that's
108.
awesome. Cause I think some of my videos, like big videos, get to that page. Like I do role plays, and that those type of videos get there. But I
Mm,
didn't think that would get there. Well, that's awesome though. All right, so now we can
yeah.
start talking about what you do and what you like to do. So go ahead.
What I mainly like to do is kind of film videos. Sometimes I like doing gaming videos. Sitting back, relaxing. Just playing with my friends, and like it's one of them things where it's like I know how to do this, or I know how to find this in a game. I want to show that to the rest of the people. So I just downloaded, like not downloaded. I actually uploaded a video on like I think it was on Minecraft, like a how to,
Mhm.
and then it got about 8K views,
Ooh,
and it just
dang, that
popped.
much? And when did you make it?
I made it back in 2016, so my channel was made like January the 10th, 2016, and I was about like 12 or something like that.
Oh, well, that was a good idea. You got 8K views from that. And do you remember what thing it was to make? How to make what?
It was actually off of Minecraft Story Mode. So I actually made multiple things off Minecraft Story Mode. I made the amulet of Minecraft Story Mode as well, and I just liked sitting back. You get what I mean? I
Yeah,
loved playing Minecraft Story Mode with recording as well, and I really enjoyed the story as well. Really
yeah,
cool.
that was a good game
But
that I played.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't get to play the season 2 though. What about you? Did you play it?
Oh mate, I like every time my dad would give me £5, he'd be like, "Oh here, go to game and buy something," because it wasn't expensive. It was good for kids. It wasn't too expensive. Like nowadays, games is like £15 for a game, and it's a really short story game. But like Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, I legit bought all of it, and I really enjoyed it.
Dang. Yeah, I didn't get to. Unfortunately, I didn't get to buy season 2, and since the company now is like, I think it went bankrupt or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even available to buy. But if ever is, I might go ahead and buy it. I like that game a lot, especially the soundtrack. I've been listening to it recently. It's very good, calming and relaxing.
So what I normally do is, yeah. So what's the upcoming theme on my channel is reviewing. So I took this off the Chicken Connoisseur. So he's a British guy, uh, British black guy. He goes around reviewing chicken shops. I was just like, you know what? People would say I suit a bit like that. That I want to do something like that. So I made it into a reality. I got my friend to be the cameraman. I edit all my videos as well. So then we got drone shots, we got money, we went to the town and everything. We took like shots of everything to make it as professional as hell, and it ended up being that. So what I did was technically it's called Barnsley's Pengus Munch. So I just going around just tasting food in my own town. I'll go anywhere in my town, review the food, see how it is. I'll walk into the shop and all that. but obviously like it's a bit weird with the camera and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, you know what? Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. You get what I mean? I gotta do it. Like, you get what I mean? Because listen up, people. Like, if you don't put 100% effort in, you are not making it. Because you got to do whatever it takes to get up there. Because right now, like I can remember, I started off at like I don't know, like 0 subs. You just keep posting. All you got to do is press that record button, and then it just sets you off. Like you don't need a shout out. You don't need anything. You just need to like have good ideas and like be creative. Because obviously this is a small community, and like there's not many people that do this for a long time. Well, small YouTubers, anyways. You get what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Eventually they burn out or just,
yeah,
give up because of, they're not becoming that big. Sometimes it does
yeah,
take a while though. You just have to keep it up, maintain whatever you're doing.
yeah. So when did you start YouTube?
I started back in 2014. So it's been quite a ride. It's
Oh,
been a long time. And for the first year, I didn't even get that much subs. I think I started off with 50 by like the first or 2 years. And then since then, I've been steadily growing, like at least 100 subs every year. So that gave me it,
yeah.
it made me want to keep going. And then ever since then, I've just been growing. And now I'm here at like 932, which is the specific sub count I have right now. And hopefully by the end of the year, I might reach 1K. And that will be awesome.
Yeah, bro. You're I was think, yeah, I was just like in my head, like, bro, that guy is totally. If you carry on with Infini-Talk, you will definitely like have more people liking you, have more people, you know, like sticking on your channel. It's like, oh yeah, you know what, this guy's a nice guy. You get what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's like this guy has put the hard work and like dedication to YouTube, because not like people like us, they don't like they stay, but people who just like are in it like just to get big straight away, you know, people leave, people get bored and leave. And like I have never, like all of my friends have told me that I can't do this, I can't do that, you will never reach it. But it's like, is that motivation? Because that motivates me to work harder.
Yeah, when people don't tell you you can't do it, like it gives you fuel so you can keep on going and prove them wrong. It's something pretty cool.
I don't know. It's just that feeling of just recording and that obviously I look up to a lot of people, but overall I don't really have any idols.
The food reviews, like, do you try any food out or just certain food?
Um, it could be any food. I'm planning to make it any food anyways, but I just stuck with the chicken thing, and everyone loved it. That probably got 1K view. Yeah, it got like 1,000
Oh,
viewers.
dang.
So it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't bad for my channel anyways, because like I was known for doing these live streams on Fortnite and stuff like that. But obviously I legit said, listen, all right, I'm gonna stop this live stream stuff because no one's enjoying it. I was losing subs. I had to do something about it, and I think I sorted out the problem for now.
Oh, so how many episodes do you have right now currently of the series?
I have one.
Oh, okay. So it's just the beginning.
um Yeah, it's just the beginning, but obviously I went to Morocco and then the COVID stuff started happening. And like I think we like almost just left Morocco just before it could be on lockdown. So it went on lockdown as we was going on the plane, which was really, really lucky. Or else we had to stay in Morocco for a bit.
Dang.
But I went back to the UK and I don't know, it's like I started like slacking
With uploads?
and then lockdown came. Yeah, lockdown came with the 6 months and stuff like that. I did not upload at all, but what I was working on is kind of like obviously new equipment, which I have now, which I'm able to get on this Discord call. New equipment, anything to make yourself in a comfortable environment where you could just record and stuff like that, and have a nice background for your viewers, so it's not all weird and
Yeah,
techy.
I'll still have to get like
So
better equipment, like you said, like a mic and other stuff. Like if I ever start doing face cams, you'll probably get a green screen. So if I'm playing, well, I don't know, but some things like that, to improve the quality of
yeah,
videos.
I got Like that's the thing. What people tell me, they're like, oh Herbert, man, you're just too professional. I'm like, well, if like, it's like, bro, if I'm too professional, then like, isn't that a bad thing or a good thing? And he said it's a bad thing. I was just like, you think you're like KSI level? Like some people like have called me a KSI wannabe for years, but like I honestly did look up to KSI, but obviously when people started calling me that, I was like, yo, not anymore. Obviously, I do different things to him. He's not on my level whatsoever. I am like, we're legit just small YouTubers. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have the potential to get up there. We're not saying for certain, but we're saying we have the potential to get up there, and it is looking like it. Like, you guys could call me anything what you want. You guys could call me delusional, whatever you want. But I think that the people who stay in YouTube at this time is the ones that are definitely going to make it. And like, you could get a new webcam, people will watch you. People don't want some 360p like, video.
Yeah.
It's not watchable.
Yeah, that was only like back in the day when
Yeah.
like 720 or anything below that was the norm. Also with the food reviews, like do the owners or whatever, the places, do they let you record or what? Like how was the experience?
Yeah, like, so how the experience for me is like, I'm like going in there, I'm like, "Whew, okay, so if it's like, I think we're going to be filming episode 2, but we've checked out the shop and everything, so we have to check it out because like, once the deleted episode, I had to sit on a curb. It was cold, everything was going everywhere, and the cameraman still went through with it. He was just like, yeah, perfect.
Oh,
And
there
I
was
was
a
just
deleted
like,
episode?
you know what? Yeah, there was like, I was like, you know what? We need to delete that footage because it is not watchable. You were standing up. There was no overshots and stuff like that. There was like, it wasn't as good as the first one, and I want people like people absolutely loved it. There was like, Herbert, man, it's like a documentary. It's so cool with the drone shots. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. And that's kind of like the people who, give me hope that I will make it one day. But I have no idea. I could quit next week. But like, all I'm saying is that I will be returning to YouTube very shortly. I could just say that.
So right now you're on a break from it?
Um it's not that I haven't classed as a break, but I
You
just
just
haven't
weren't able to
been
record, right?
uploading. Yeah, I wasn't able to record or upload or anything. I was just very slow, and like, my friend Max, he was just like, "Oh, Herbert, pick up the pace." Like, he's like, You're so dumb. Like, everyone's in lockdown, and they could watch your videos." And I wasn't listening to him, so I was just like, damn.
Yeah, that's
So
something you should. I think most people took advantage of either like while in lockdown, either you worked on YouTube or did some other stuff like
mhm,
work out, focus on your health and a lot of stuff. So it gave us a lot of
yeah,
time to think about what to do and you know the good things, bad things
yeah.
as well.
It took me like, it was like, for me, it was like how I've been acting and stuff like that, because on lockdown I came to a realization was like, I'm not all I'm not like, because I sometimes think I'm all top dog and stuff like that, but I realized, you know what, I'm not. And like, yeah, like, here's a tip for some of you guys watching who are interested in starting a YouTube channel or anything. Like, if people are saying, if you show a video to someone and they say, and everyone's saying, "No, yeah, 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 that is sick, upload it now." Just tell them to be honest with you sometimes, because like, sometimes yes men could be around you all the time, and like, you get what I mean? You just want the truth.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I've I have like, the people, my friends have been like, I think there was my friend called my friend Harley, nice guy. Sometimes he just tells me stuff straight away, which I completely like. You get what I mean? Some people can't handle the truth, but I think the truth is really important in this circumstance, because you could actually improve on what you've done. And that, if they actually say, "Oh my god, that is actually sick," then that's sick. But if someone's hyping you up and then you've made something completely trash, then you get what I
Yeah.
mean? You're gonna have bad feedback. Like, it's not me being mean. I'm just a truthful person.
You got anything else that you want to mention?
Um, yeah, I want to talk about how I used to like do these Minecraft role plays actually.
You did them as well?
So
All right, let's
yeah,
hear it.
I
Let's
did
hear
them
it.
as well.
I've been doing these like for
So
years, so I still do it. So I still have fun, but you can go ahead.
yeah, so basically, it was ages ago. I used to basically go to my friends. You could even see them right now. Um, so I was just with my friends, kind of thing, and like I take. If you guys don't know Little Kelly or Little Carly, I'm just exposing myself here. If you guys don't know Little Kelly or Little Carly, basically I used to copy the idea off them and be like, oh yeah, let's do this, let's copy that, and then we did. Um, obviously, we I took most inspiration off Little Kelly and stuff like that. But oh my god, we was like 10 years old. I used to do it with a bunch of my friends. We used to do them all the time. I used to take them proper serious. Um, but you get what I mean. I just love doing it, and the thrill of just doing it is just I don't know. It's just amazing when you have an imagination like then, but when the viewers who are actually seeing it on screen is like just me running around, just doing random things, just breaking blocks and stuff like that. It's like you have to have an imagination to do role play, and I think anyone could do that. Even now, if you guys want to do anything that makes you happy, then do it. Like YouTube, YouTube makes me happy all the time. But it also like PS4 as well. It gives me a chance to escape from real life problems that might be surrounding me. So that's why I'm like, so that's why sometimes if I'm feeling down, I just hop on the PS4. But sometimes I do have a temper with certain things. But yeah, you get what I mean. This YouTube journey it's been amazing. I can't wait to see what happens next with this. But yeah, obviously I hope Infinity Boy, I wish the best for your channel and everything. I hope he keeps going. I hope I see him in the recommended page
Yep.
someday,
Yeah, you'll see more
popping
hopefully.
off. Yeah, bro. But yeah, that's awesome.
And now what do you plan to do for the future of your channel? Like from maybe a year, couple years. What's the plan like? Especially with the new series you're doing.
Um, yeah, what's the plan? So I'm saying I do a bit of both. So I'm trying to build my fan base at the minute, and stuff like that. So I'm planning to do more Pengus Munch, more videos with my family because people are so interested in, because obviously African. If you didn't know, African dads and mums bang, absolutely bang on like YouTube. Like you post a video of them speaking, 100% it will get over 500
Yeah.
views or something like that. But I don't know, like Q&As and stuff like that. More into my personal life, like Q&A with my like so and so girlfriend, Q&A with my mom, Q&A with my brother, reacting to this. It's kind of like bringing family into it, but not too much because people could actually have a target on like your family and actually like because I don't want to put my mom on my YouTube and like see my fan base just absolutely ripping her because I know my mom will not react well to that. She will not react well to that.
What do you
So
think they'll rip her? All right, so we're back. There was a unexpected error or something happened, and I thought we lost everything, but we're good. Now to head back to what we were talking about. We were talking about how why would your mom get mad or something?
yeah.
Like if she, yeah. So continue with that.
Um so why my mum would get mad is because like obviously my parents, they're not strict, but they are very like overprotective sometimes on social media because they see stuff, parents, overprotected mums. They're like, oh, what are you doing on social media? Like, what are you doing this? They just want their son to technically be safe. And like with my mom, it's like, I don't want her to feel like rubbish if she, sees the comments and everyone's taking the piss out of her because she doesn't know it's a joke. You get what I mean? Like people of our age, you obviously joke with your mates sometimes or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like obviously she's like old and she'll take it the complete wrong way. It may just be my mum that does that. It might be for all you mothers out there. just just know just know this day and age that kids are not what they used to be, especially in England. Jesus Christ, girls in England, they're
So what's it like for kids in England, especially your age?
um actually kids in my age in England are actually like they're very like chavvy. Like if you get so basically like they splash a ton of makeup on their face and stuff like that. Not all girls are like that. I'll be honest. Not all girls are like that. Um, but sometimes where I live, anyways, it's kind of like sometimes it's like it does get like it's like a racist area and stuff like that. So like not everyone's racist. I admit it. Like not everyone in where I live's racist. Um, but sometimes there's like older generations that live in my town, and you get what I mean. There's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they'll be like, oh yeah, I don't like them type of people or them type of people. They might be homophobic. They might be racist. But yeah, you get what I mean. I've just came to accept it. Like it is what it is. But I wasn't really born in this town. I was born in Essex.
And now, so that's how it's for you in England. For us over here, it's I don't even know how it's like in England, so I'm gonna try to describe it the best. Over here, wait, another thing, well, where you go at least, you have to wear uniforms or no?
Oh, we have to wear uniforms, blazer, tie, you name it.
Oh, because like when I think of the UK or schools, at least I always think of like kids who wear uniforms. And is it actually true, or do like most places at least, or most schools have to require you to wear uniforms?
Yeah, like obviously there's that vote with Biden and Trump going on at the minute. And like
Oh
this is
yeah.
yeah, there's
Oh
this
god.
COVID stuff and everything. And it's like obviously someone said in my class today, there was like, oh, I want Biden to win because it might affect the UK as well. I was just like, affect the UK when we don't live over there. Like you do not
Yeah.
come from the US. Like it just blew
So,
my mind.
wait, you said you were in class today? Or was
Yeah.
that another day? Wait,
Nah.
today?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
today.
you're ahead of us. I forgot. Yeah. So wait, were you in person or virtual?
Person. We gotta go person
Oh,
and like there is
you
no
have to?
yeah, we have to.
Oh, that's lucky for you because I want to, but our school says no because the cases in our town start to rise back up. So they're
Bro,
like, yeah, you're staying virtual.
I would be so gassed to say like if my teacher said, "Yeah, you could all go home, yeah." Yeah, this COVID stuff is getting too much. I would scream on the top of my lungs and like Boris is not having it. Boris said he will not close schools. But obviously there's a petition. It's got like 300 and something. Sorry, 300,000 actually who signed it.
Oh,
So fingers crossed. People people know what I want. Fingers crossed. We actually get
yeah.
them
It's
closed.
hopefully for you guys you can because it seems like over there they're more strict. For us over here, like they just shut down immediately. Or some schools still are open, like in person, but with masks and social
Yeah.
distancing, but our town just said F off and closed it down again.
Yeah, yeah. Also as well, back to the YouTube thing, but I actually started to get editors and stuff like that involved. And it's that thing with money as well.
Oh,
Sometimes
paying them?
yeah, paying them. Sometimes if you want to get a friend, that's really good because sometimes I said to my friend, my editor Adam, I was just like, oh, you know what? He made a cool profile picture for me. I was just like, oh, here's £5. He was like, oh no, Herbert, it's fine. You don't have to pay me. I was just like, oh. I was like, oh snap! I was like, the other guy said the other guy wanted me to pay him. I was just like, yeah. And then obviously that's why me and my editor have a good relationship. He's just reasonable. People who want to get paid just want the job to be done. I want care put into my work. I want like care. Like I don't want like them
Passion.
edit. Yeah, I don't want them like editing it and be like, "Oh, this is so boring, man," or like, "Yeah, oh, I can't wait until I get paid. I'm just gonna put some really rubbish edits in and then it'll pay me." Like I don't want people like that.
So how have you been doing the editing? Like a mix with you and your friend, or like he's just been editing like all recently?
He's kind of so he's not one of my closest friends, but he is like my friend that I go to school with and who I see around like rarely and stuff like that. But I see him around sometimes, but he's not in my friend group. But I just start off with pictures, and gradually he'll be able to record something like the Penis Munch and stuff like that. Because the thing is with editing is like it's back to creation as well, because you have the image, you have the video in your head, and you want to make it into a
Yeah.
reality. But
Now you
if
just need someone else, or if you want an
yeah,
editor, they'll have to like match it up to yours or
yeah,
somewhere. Yeah.
yeah. So like, it's about me. Like, it's about me have to going on call to them and being like, yeah, I want you to put this in, put that in. It's like if I'm telling them to do all that, I might as well edit it. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, but yeah, but yeah. Sometimes I do get money, from working around the house and stuff. I do get money for selling stuff as well. Uh, I sell a ton of stuff. I get money. That's how I could afford this new monitor, new keyboard, stuff like that. But guys out there, it's like if you want to get money, just ask your parents at home. Can I wash the plates? Can I do that? Can I do this? And you could just get money. But it might not be the case for every person. But
Yeah, probably not my parents, cause they just tell me to do. I'm like, all right, and probably if I do ask, they'll be like, no, it's a thing you're supposed to do, or to continue living here, and since you don't pay rent, and yeah,
yeah, that's it. That's like where I say like I do appreciate my parents for actually, you know, giving me money and stuff like that, because they could just be like, "Oh no, I don't, you know, why should I pay you? Like you're cleaning my own house and stuff like that. Like
yeah.
you're cleaning like the house you live in." But yeah,
And is there anything else you want to talk about before we end the episode?
um, no, to be honest, I think I covered up everything about my journey and everything. But yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe to Infinity Boy. Yeah, he's the legend as well. I don't know. He
And
may
don't
have my.
also all right. Also, don't forget to subscribe to HKB. Right?
Yeah, let's
I'll
go.
leave the I'll leave the link in the description and pinned comment if you guys want to check him out. Make sure to also sub to him and check his content out because it does sound like you have some pretty awesome stuff coming up. And his recent series, he goes around, tries out food
Yeah, the
and
Pengus Munch.
like chicken, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode here with me and HKB. Also, don't forget to check out his channel, which will be the description. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be saying my goodbyes. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Peace.